Hello class, this is CLIFFORD. I'm taking you for maths in class 5. It's one exciting new morning. I would like to take you guys through number work. The lesson you have for today is about numbers and under the substrand counting, representation and canalities. Now, in your previous class, you learned about how to model numbers. I like to explain a lot of things, so please, in case you have any problem with any of the words I will say, you are free to contact me, so I will explain it more to you. Now, we are dealing with numbering of number quantities up to 100,000. In your previous class, that is class 4, you did up to 10,000, which is quite small, so we are trying to build up. Over here, to make it very simple for us, we are going to use multi-base materials. So, you say multi-base materials. What we mean by that is we are going to use a material to represent a number of things or to represent many things. That's what we mean by multi-base material. So, we are going to use this small cube. We are going to let it represent 100. Then this long cube is going to represent 1000. Then this flat cube is going to represent 10,000. These things are going to aid us to understand the lesson very, very simply. Now let's take an example. Example 1. We are to model the number 12,500 using multi-base material. Now, what we do is we split the numbers, we expand the numbers. So what we do is we take the first number, ask ourselves, how many numbers can we find at the back of it? We are going to find 1, 2, 3, 4. So we turn them to zeros, making something like 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we take the second number. How many numbers are at the back? We change them to zeros. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which is 2,000. And the last one over here, which is 500. Now what we do is, we compare this to the multi-base materials we have here. Over here, you will notice that the flat over here represents 10,000. But we have 10,000 over here. So we just draw one flat cube to represent the 10,000. Then we move on to the second number over here, which is 2,000. When you compare it to the multi-base, you notice that 1,000 is represented by a long cube. So we draw two long cubes to represent 2,000. I hope you are following me. That's very good. Now let's continue with the last one here, which is 500. Remember, 500, we use a small cube to represent 100. So if you have 500, what do you think you're going to do? I think then we are going to represent the 100 5 times, right? Like that. So we draw the small cubes 5 times to make the whole number 10,000. 10,000 here, 2,000 here, and 500. So when you add all of this is going to give you that, which is 12,500. Wow, I hope you are following me. Now, in order to simplify the whole thing, I would encourage you to follow me, and let's do the second example here. Now, in the second example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use multi-base materials to make 28,300. Now with this, I would rather encourage you to pause the video, then try to do it yourself. When you are done, you continue it. Now what you do is, you write this number, 28,300. Then you expand it as I made mention of it over here. So you take the first number, which is 2. How many numbers are the back? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. plus second number. How many zeros? How many numbers at the back? You change them to zeros. 1, 2, 3. Then the next significant number. How many zeros? 2. Then the next thing you do is you write the 28,300. Then you try to represent it with the multi-base materials you have here. Now you have 20,000. So this means that you're going to take 2 times of the flat cube, which is going to give you something like this one. Then move on to the next number, which is 8,000. Now when you compare it here, 1,000 is represented by a long cube, which we are going to use this. It means we are going to draw this 8 times to represent 8,000, but this is just 1,000. So let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That covers this. And let's go on to the 300. Now over here, when you look at the multi-base material you have here, the small cube over here represents 100. So how many times do you think you're going to draw this one? 3 times. That's very good. So if in your dry work you had this, bravo, you've really done well. I will encourage you to attend to the exercise I've attached to it. Then you send it to me via WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number will be available to you in no